Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully you can hear me. As you can probably see, I'm in the car again. I do want to get this video out as soon as possible, so that's why I'm doing it in the car. That's the only real reason I do these videos in the car. With that said though, hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to the Bayern View. In this video, what we're going to be doing is a I can't even figure what it's called now. Press conference reaction to what Nagelsmann has been saying. Now, Julian Nagelsmann has been speaking to the media ahead of the Bayern Munich's game against Union Berlin on Saturday. Here's what he had to say. On the Champions League draw, he says, of course, we want to advance. On the other, on one hand, it could have been worse. On the other hand, we have respect for Villarreal and will not underestimate them. They have a good team, a good coach who has won many international titles, and we are confident. Which 100% we should be confident, you know. Yes, like I said, I made the video earlier talking about Villarreal, talking about the Champions League quarterfinal draw and so on and so forth. Yeah, no, we should be confident. We really should. We are Bayern Munich. We are the 6-time champions of Europe. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not sure if Villarreal ever won the Champions League. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but that's one thing that we have to respect, is that Unai Emery has won the Europa League, the one underneath, with Sevilla twice, and then was it last year? I think, was it last year Man United got beat? Was it the year before? I'm not 100% sure, but he won against Manchester United in penalties, obviously, with Villarreal, and they're a very, very, very strong team. Then he was asked about the striker availability. He said Levy and Choupo are available tomorrow. Choupo-Moting had a mild cold and is back. His COVID test was negative, so there's that. And then talking about Lewandowski, he said Lewandowski had a slight problem with his right knee. He was rested for 2 days purely as a precaution. He's back training well and scored many goals, so take that as you will. I was a bit worried about the whole Lewandowski, him maybe being out for this game, but from what Nagelsmann said there, it doesn't look like he's going to be, so take that as you will. And then on Sula's injury and when he'll return, he says Nicolas Sula has a minor strain. He should be back after the international break, so obviously that's after this game, so won't be playing for obviously the Union Berlin game, but then after this game obviously we've got a 2-week break, which I absolutely hate, by the way. I don't mind international football, but I really like only really like it when go on. I only really like it when it's like a major competition like the Euros, World Cup, so on and so forth, rather than, you know, these friendlies. I won't lie, I'm not a massive fan of them. So yeah, there's that. But he said he'll be back after the international break. He said Pavard tested positive for coronavirus, so obviously he won't be back. He's got a self-isolate or whatever, and there's that. And then he says that Tolisso is back in the squad and can theoretically play tomorrow, so that's not all bad, you know. Having him as an option isn't bad at all, even though obviously Kimmich and Musiala have been playing really well. With that said, he said Leon Goretzka is back in training, but he shouldn't be an option for tomorrow. We've discussed that with him, so again, that's probably going to be similar to Nicolas Sula. If nothing happens with the knee problem and so on, it probably will be similar to Sula, where he'll be back after the international break. And then he was asked about when Alphonso Davies is going to be able to play. He said Fonzie can slowly increase the workload, but it will take another 3 to 4 weeks. Maybe we can aim for the second leg against Villarreal. And that is why it is so important that we got a favourable draw. Now, let's not get it twisted. Villarreal beat Juventus. You know, I know we've beaten them before, but Juve are a very good team. Well coached, very, very well coached. They've got some good players. I know some of them are old now, but some of them are very, very good in their squad. So to beat Juventus like they did, nothing but respect to them. But that is why we need did need either Villarreal or Benfica in the Champions League quarterfinals and not get a City, because by then it could already be over. So with that said, there's that. And then on Union Berlin, he said Union Berlin lost quality in the winter with the departures. Their result weren't quite as consistent, but they are a very disciplined team that defends incredibly aggressively. And he says, I don't know how to say it, but it's one of their players. It says, I think it's Awani or something, says that, oh, let's just get rid of that, sorry about that. It says Awani is a very quick player, and I expect they'll be counter-attacking a lot tomorrow. So there's the little preview for the game tomorrow. And then the last thing on this, actually no, there's two more things, sorry. He said he was asked about the contracts of Thomas Müller, Manuel Neuer and Lewandowski. He said all three are very important to us, but the media portrays things as if they're always easy. You need several meetings and talks with the players, and especially with the agents, which I 100% agree on. It's not always that easy. There are three veteran players that we need. They have all shaped the face of Bayern Munich for several years. It's positive that all three of them already have experience of dealing with such situations, and that does not affect their performance. And then the last thing is on Upamecano. He says Upamecano, he's making quite a good impression. I have big faith in him. Upa's strength is in defending, and should he bring that onto the pitch, I'm not asking him to play as a number 10 tomorrow. Tomorrow will be an interesting game. He'll play tomorrow, and I expect he'll play well. So yeah, take that as you will. That is the press conference reaction. Sorry if it's been a bit shaky and the audio's off a little bit. Obviously, like I said, I am in the car. So yeah, just wanted to get this video out for you guys as soon as possible. So with that said, if you're going to enjoy, please smash the thumbs up. As always, hit the big old red subscribe button down below. And until then, I will see you guys later on today for some more videos. I've got, I think, 2 more to do. So thank you so much for watching. Mia Samia. Peace out.